Hello everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. So I am back today with actually another unboxing video, which is a little ridiculous because I haven't done these in months and now I have two in the same week, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I had a couple boxes come in that just needed to be unboxed. And so today what we're looking at, I am really excited about because this is actually my unboxing from the latest Shout Factory sale. So I guess this was maybe a couple of weeks ago now. They had a Roger Corman Birthday sale going on their website. And I'll be completely frank, I don't typically take advantage of the sales on Shout Factory or Scream Factory because the prices just aren't generally that great. I remember years ago, like when Scream Factory was still relatively new, when they did sales on their website, they were banging. Like, they were fantastic. And nowadays, I mean, they're all right. You can find some good ones, but then when you add in shipping, it's like, is it still worth it? I don't know. And Amazon price matches a lot of them, and it just gets here a lot quicker, so that's always just easier. But anyway, so I don't usually take advantage of these sales, but for whatever reason, I decided to click on the email and see what was available, and there were actually some really interesting titles, obviously Corman centric, and a lot of movies that I'd been wanting to pick up for quite a while now. A lot of movies I wanted to have in the collection in one way or another. So I think there's 5 here, if I'm not mistaken, 4 Blu-rays and 1 DVD, I believe, but we'll unbox them here as we go. But I am really excited about this because, yeah, I just haven't added a lot of Shout Factory titles to the collection in a while, so let's do it. The only bad thing is this box is soaking wet, so this is the test to see how they packaged it because it came while we were not here today, and of course it was a rainy day, and so the thing is just soaking. So I'm hoping that things are okay on the inside. I don't think there'll be any slip covers in here that I have to worry about, but we'll see. I have no idea. So yeah, anyway, excited about this one. And if you guys have a second, please hit that like button down below. That engagement really helps me out. But with that said, let's not waste any more time at all. Let's dive right in to my Roger Corman Birthday Shout Factory sale unboxing. So I'm thinking this is the top. So I'll start on this side here and see what is inside. These are, I don't remember everything I grabbed, I guess, but I know they are sci-fi heavy, so looking forward to it. All right, we have it open. Oh man, I hope the rain didn't ruin this. I did not expect it to rain all day, and frankly, this actually came a couple days earlier than I thought it was going to, so that's good. All right, so you can see the inside, it's all packaged up. Let's get that off of there and start pulling these out. Let me start with this is definitely the DVD, so let me start with this one. All right, so this is a Roger Corman Cult Classics double feature. We have Death Sport and Battle Truck. So yeah, this looks awesome. Like, these movies just look really fun. I watched the trailers on them and they just look great. Like, David Carradine is in Death Sport, and they're both like post-apocalyptic settings where you're playing a game of some sort, I believe. Actually, Battle Truck, I'm not sure if it's a game or not. After the oil wars, gasoline has become a precious commodity. Okay, so I guess it's not a game, but the Death Sport, I believe, is. And, like, that's just fun. I like the idea. I love those settings. And so, yeah, this looked like a blast. So I wanted to pick up Death Sport and Battle Truck. And I'm not going to remember the prices on these as I go through them, but, I mean, this was cheap. I want to say this was like $8. Like, it was really cheap. So that's the first one there, a cool double feature. And I think I have one more double feature, but that's the only DVD I grabbed. So let's keep on working here. They are a little bit wet, but it's okay because there's no slip covers that I can see. All right, so next up, amazing cover art with this. This is Galaxy of Terror, another Roger Corman cult classic. From the man who introduced us to Jack Nicholson, Francis Ford Coppola, Jonathan Demme, and Martin Scorsese. It's just the Roger Corman line. So yeah, this is awesome. I've heard really like fun things about this. I'm not expecting it to be a fantastic movie. I'm just expecting it to be fun. And yeah, the cover art is beautiful. Sid Haig is on this, or is in this as well, who I love. Sid Haig, rest in peace. Yeah, so Galaxy of Terror, one that I've definitely wanted to have in the collection for quite some time. And then, which one is this? Okay, so this one is Forbidden World. Look at these covers. They are so gorgeous. Now, frankly, I have no idea if these originally released with a slipcover, but these came out years and years ago. Is there a date on this? just 1982, which was the year of the movie release. So I don't know when these actually came out, but these are older ones from Shout, and so I didn't expect to have any slipcovers. And frankly, I don't even think these came with them. But yeah, so this one looks great as well. This is directed by Alan Holzman. On planet Zarbia, an experimental life form known as Subject 20 has been created by an elite group of scientists in hope of preventing a major galactic food crisis. I mean, that just sounds great. Subject 20 is half human. Like, that's going to be awesome. Science fiction horror in deep space, I'm all about. And then Galaxy of Terror. What was this one? The mind's innermost fears become reality for the crew members of the Quest. Okay, so yeah, a space horror. Yes, please. So yeah, those are the first two, Forbidden World and Galaxy of Terror. And then, all right, Star Crash. So I believe this one is like the Star Wars ripoff, so I'm super excited about this. Prepare yourself for a vintage sci-fi adventure film you will never forget. Yeah, exactly. As the sultry Stella Star and her alien sidekick Acton team up with robot lawman L on a high adventure to save the universe. Like, yeah, absolutely. I love this. So I'm super excited to check this one out and see if this one is any good or not. This one is directed by, who is it directed by? Written and directed by Lewis Coates. So yeah, just look at that cover art. Like, yes, very excited for this. A Star Wars ripoff, which is awesome. So go for hyperspace is what it says on the back. That's awesome. So these were the three I was like most excited for. And then I needed one more thing to get over that free shipping mark, which was like $7. And this one was like 15. So I figured I was getting it for half price when you think about it that way. And I ended up grabbing the double feature of Munchie and Munchies. So this is like as 80s as it gets. It's a Gremlins ripoff, and I had never even heard of this before until I was scrolling through that sale and had to look it up on IMDb. Apparently there's actually a third movie in this trilogy, which is just mind-blowing. But yeah, so it says with the original, well, first off, it's a new 2K scan of the original film elements, so that's good. But it says archaeologist Simon discovers the Munchies while on an expedition in Peru, but Simon's evil twin won't let him enjoy his own achievement. And so I think it's something where like they multiply, if I'm not mistaken, move over ghoulies, ghosties, and things that go bump in the night. The Munchies are here and they're bringing the fun with them. Like, that just sounds ridiculous. The covers looked absurd. It's just 80s cheese and 80s gold, and I cannot wait to see what these are all about. I definitely want to do a review on this release because, yes, please. Oh my gosh. I totally recognize that kid. I cannot place him right now, which is killing me, but I recognize him. Oh, I can't place him, but I have to remember what he's from. But anyway, yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, really looking forward to checking out these 80s classics. Man, it looks like 87 was Munchies, and then 1992 possibly was Munchie. Which is weird that Munchies is the original and Munchie is the sequel. You'd think it being the opposite, but that's probably just because of Alien and Aliens. But yeah, I don't know. This looks like a blast. Lonnie Anderson, Andrew Stevens, Jamie McKinnon, Art Johnson, and Dom DeLuise as the voice of Munchie. That's fantastic. So yeah, this just looks like so much fun, and I had to pick it up because I wanted to get that free shipping. Let me just make sure there's nothing else. There is not, so that's good, and these are all in totally fine shape, so the water did not bother them at all. Fortunately, there was no slipcover, so I think that probably helped, but yeah, what a really fun haul. Like, again, these three in the middle were the ones I've been wanting to add to the collection for years because I've always, just thought they looked like a lot of fun. I've heard good things about them over the years, and I've wanted to have them, but I didn't pick them up until now. And then this double feature just looks like a blast. Both the double features look ridiculous. So yeah, really looking forward to diving into these and seeing what they are all about. So let me know down in the comments below, did you take advantage of the Roger Corman birthday sale? And if you did, what did you pick up? I'd love to hear your comments down below. Have you seen these? What's worth my time? What should I put toward the top of the list? I would love any recommendations that you guys have. And based on these, is there anything else that I need from Shout Factory? Please leave any of your thoughts and comments down below. I always appreciate all of that engagement, so thank you so much for that. But as always, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like down below. That really does help me out. And like I always say, I don't just talk movies, I talk all things media, be it books, movies, video games, graphic novels, manga. If it's media related, excited. I'm interested in it. And if you are too, you might consider subscribing. All right, guys. So that is going to do it for today. A little short one on this unboxing, which is never a bad thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, well, thank you, I guess I'll say once again. So that's it for today, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. And I want to encourage you to consume some media today. I'll catch you next time.